Yo, what's up everybody? This is Penbreath 3005 from Myles here, and so we're back with Danganronpa. I haven't played in a while. It's been about 2-3 months for me. I don't know. I stopped playing because I said it before, but school got in the way. You know, wasn't able to record that much. But we're gonna get back into it. Also, give me 1 second. I'm gonna change my bonnet because I'm just gonna try something. Give me 1 second. Okay, I cannot lie. This shit is kind of cold. I fuck with it. It might be easier to get a thumbnail too. You never know. I had to switch it. I'm gonna just try it for a couple videos and see if it works for me. Before we start, I know I just said that we're about to start. I had to go back and watch the video. Last thing was the class trial, and I forgot some of it. Kyoko, she was like, Mukrio Igadala is the goddamn the last student or something like that. So we're gonna figure out who she is, and hopefully you figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba, not Igadala. I don't know why I thought it was okay. My fault. What?
Mukuro Ikusaba. The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Bro.
The one they call the ultimate despair.
Mm.
Watch out for her.
Okay, I'll watch out for her. Is she fine? Wait, they in high school. Never mind. Disregard that. No, wait, I looked it up. They was... Let's just be safe and not even get into that, bro. Kyoko told me not to watch. Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. Ooh. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Dang. 100-mile dash. Pain of the junk food junkie. Pain of a fuck. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, also Sakura died. R.I.P. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't think making small talk or anything. Oh wait, shit. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high of a horse? Damn. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well,
He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
in the name of my family.
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Toko's not saying anything.
Huh?
But that was a triple dot. Hey Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Triple dot again. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth with that. Damn! Togami, oh my god. What is she, a fucking dog? What? But what if she can't open her mouth? She can't eat or drink water. I don't... Bro, Togami, what is wrong with you?
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Come on, bro. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under?
Whew.
I believe this is the small talk Togami warned us against.
Come on.
And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouse and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Togami, we all started our exploration. Alright, let's start. Okay, I never forgot these shitty ass controls. Oh my god. Shitty ass control. Okay. I have no idea how to use this. So, what are we doing? Are we going up to the 5th floor? Interesting. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. There's some bamboo and shit. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. It's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason it feels unpleasant. Okay. Oh shit, it's a little laggy. What the fluke? Okay, usually these classrooms ain't got shit, but I'll just keep on moseying on as much as this fucking controller doesn't want me to. What is this? Going into the gates of heaven. What's that big ass flower? Is that a Venus flytrap? Okay, let me talk to him. At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
But oh, the plants are all real. It's been a while since I smelled vegetation. It helped me relax. I bet it does help you relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Why? Is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's just beneath the surface, beneath the calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plans for global human extinction into action. Triple dot.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay. Alright, God, okay, ooh, okay, I remember a little bit, okay, just be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Okay, this place seems totally disorganized from the lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? It's about to sneeze, bro. Alright, so we're looking at a lot of things. Let me look at this, there's a lawnmower. Okay. Oh, gaming coins. Yay. Okay, let's, I think this will be more interesting looking at this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. Huh, there's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. I think, ain't that the dude with the meatloaf on his head? Ain't that him? Can I leave this tool shed? Yeah, there ain't shit in here. Okay, what is this? There's some kind of control panel near the side of the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the setting panel is locked, so you couldn't change it even if you wanted to. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning. Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running around through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone. Okay, let's go in here. Is this a chicken coop? I've never seen a chicken coop. What is the chicken coop doing here? You probably think I've seen a chicken coop because of the country. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that? Seems safe. Okay, am I supposed to look at all these fucking chickens? It's a chicken. Really? Okay. Okay, I'm done looking at this. Step away from the chicken coop. Okay. Oh, you like chickens too, Mako? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Okay, why are they specifying that there's 5 of them? Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand squeeze all natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Can I leave this place? I don't think I see everything that is here. I guess I'll look at this big ass dildo. What is, bruh? That's such a late reaction. Ooh ah! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Okay. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like, snap, and your flesh is all like, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvements after improvements and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, and even people, so it's so good for the environment.
wow,
Such an Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of the healthy society. Now that I know anything about that myself, spouting more and more bullshit, Monokuma eventually disappears. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. How'd you keep your distance and got a coin? Leave this area? Hell yeah, I'm done looking at it, bro. Like, on this floor. You see that? Are we at a fucking shooting range or bow and arrow range? Hold on. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? She gonna slide in my...
Yukiro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. Kyoko? I'm not gonna say anything. Huh? Can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. The ops are watching. Her gaze darted to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it is, it was important. Mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then,
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything about before. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. I haven't read in a while. But can I leave? Leave this area? Yeah, I'm not fitting to deal with her attitude. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Oh, there goes Hina. That's my side piece. This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't really give a fuck what you said. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I love how Makoto said the same thing that I just said. The grotesque floor of this room struck me hard and fast. Eye for an eye. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled was sour, pungent, possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? You must be at least vaguely familiar to. It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat in the blood? There's no surprise in his voice. No shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. The smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong and condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Hey, come on
What?
now.
My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
Unbelievable.
No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite.
Now then.
Yep. Let me give you a itty bitty, itchy, squiggy, little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from the NPCs in those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the floor and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
Wait, I can't wait.
So it's not really that big of a deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What is he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What is the meaning of all this? Bro, somebody... What the fuck happened in here? They humiliated themselves, busting off the peel. Alright, well, just... I don't think I've seen everything. I think I'll just talk to Tokonami about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. If he's really thinking that hard, or he's just flat out ignoring me. Alright. Okay. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? Is this some kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that? You always seen it at the scene of a murder. Triple dot. I wish I could say I don't believe it. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry, and their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I could keep up with someone like that. Okay. Leave the area? Cool, okay. Why is it so laggy up here? Okay, this is the biolab. Raw. Rattle. Slop. Came all this way just to be denied here? The sign on the hall says biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? Kinda sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. Guess I've seen what there is up oh my god. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. So once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. Need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. Thank God they just took me here. One after another, everybody made their way to the dining hall. And before too long, it would appear everybody has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. I mean, for a basketball team, it's alright, I guess. You just have to be running like a motherfucker.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we could still field a basketball team. I'll flow with you. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug bullshit? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Alright, so let's talk to everybody then.
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... Anyway, no dice. There were metal plates all over the windows, just like everything else. Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. Ooh. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school? You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Well, why do you ask? Because if you did, you would have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor. Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up to the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. And all that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we can make it out of this. No, I'm sure we absolutely will make it out of this no matter what it takes. Alright, so we talked to Hina, let's talk to Togami. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, not... no strange. It's a... no, strange. The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody smells concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died here, right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by... Perhaps that's what was meant by... What? Oh, Kyoko, I'm sorry, I don't think I'm following. I don't understand what you're trying to say. Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. That would make sense, because there were some fucking bodies in there. The awful scene in that room. That was the big tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
That's crazy. Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's
all
true,
clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors. I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. No, not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible. Tragic. Hopeless. But still, how is it that not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Okay, let's talk to Toku. Hey, Togami, it seems like Toko wants to say something. So why are you telling me? You told her to fucking shut up. Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. I've forgotten about that. Damn. Jeez, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us in all your breath, I wouldn't stop you. You honor me. Oh. And don't worry, I'll take care of the odor. Oh god, okay. Seriously, you're just gonna take it?
What the heck?
Shut up. Don't interrupt me and master. Shut up. And don't interrupt my master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in the classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. Damn, that's a fat ass knife. A knife. Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size. You know what Rambo is? It's a survival knife of some kind. Well, what's it doing in the classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying
Now
around.
how's that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have a knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might
what's
do.
your problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. What to
So
do?
then.
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Yeah, totally. I can trust Makoto. Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it. Then that's that. I didn't even get a say in this. Hold on. Don't I get a say? Yeah, I was about to say.
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. We should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Made a valuable discovery. Good job. He praised her, I guess. Huh? Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience such a dream. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Alright, let's talk to my boy Cheeto Puff.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and a tool shed. Do I have to elaborate on all these? Monokuma called it the Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the ones that live in the pipe though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Bro, did he just reference Mario? Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers came on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched or catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is? Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I mean, I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. Damn, 3 times? But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright, let's talk to my wifey.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
Is this where, like, a cliche horror game, it'd be like some kind of creature, the final boss, or tyrant?
But
We're not in a horror game, though. I beg to differ. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that could be understood no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brain cells can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it was right too. Alright, is that everything? There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, five chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we can fry chicken or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's no... The fuck is wrong with you? I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. Alright, toolshed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe? Huh? What about a pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the toolshed, and the word Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Oh, that's it, I remember. Yeah, that guy. It was on Mondo's uniform, and on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden? Mondo must have stuck it in there and done it, right? Snuck in there and done it,
Not
right?
possible.
Well, we didn't have access to the garden until
That's
today.
right.
And maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. No, and what did? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I was thinking maybe we could use it to call for... Okay, shut the fuck up. How are we gonna call for help with the lawnmower? I don't know, maybe we could use it... Okay, shut the fuck up. I'm not even reading it. I'm not even reading that. You're stupid as hell. What the heck happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, now what do we do? Well, starting today, we're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling in your head if your head gets any bigger. Slat, slat. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. What do you mean by that? Huh? Triple I.
Well,
Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko's Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have clear, definitive reasons for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hira's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More lucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? What about Toko? She's the ultimate... Isn't she the ultimate book writer or some shit? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's no matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can we trust somebody who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? I don't know. We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. Triple I. I can't. Why won't you tell us? I didn't say I won't. I said I can't. Oh. What do you mean she can't? She can't speak. Because I don't remember. Oh, yeah, that could be another thing. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
this is very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make it itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Why are you smiling? You're supposed to be with me, bitch. Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity. Bro, this dude
What?
must have been a pimp in another life. The way he's just controlling these women, that is terrible. Limit my options. Give me the room to your key. Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. A threat
That's
like
fine.
that. Fine, I understand. Damn. Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Tagami and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk? Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in. The worst school, where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
Hey,
Huh? Can you really be sure that life has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back to us and without saying a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going? Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were the last words as she left. Kyoko's last. Nah, relax. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. Please tell me that she doesn't die, because if she dies, I'm going to be very upset.
What the heck?
What's her deal?
but
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy, Doug. Oh, she shut up.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing of your. Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what Kyoko is gonna do now? But what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus the situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop. I still can't stop anyone. Why the fuck did you scream in my ear, bitch? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Look. This motherfucker didn't announce himself? It's you? How long have you been standing there? I am very, very...
oh, I'm really angry.
He said it himself, he's angry. Angry at what? At the thief. Yeah, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. I don't know. What?
Hey,
My precious. They stole it. You're precious.
teacher had such faith in you, and this is how you repay me with betrayal.
Reality is filled with so much hardships, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. Hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die pennilessly on the street. Damn, that's fucked up.
What the heck?
And he's gone? What the heck was that all about?
So,
He said something about his precious getting stolen? Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? Likely it has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing to be able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what is it? And why would she do that? Fuck, I messed up. I literally heard it and everything. I was okay. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here. We can't talk about this anymore. We could talk about this tomorrow. And about Kyoko? However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms and don't go wandering around.
Well,
Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away this knife that I got from Toko. It's a knife. I think the safest place for it would be in my desk drawer. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Is there something I can do? Something I can... Did you fall asleep? Triple dot, triple dot. Ding dong. Yeah. As I opened my eyes, I realized I had fallen asleep without realizing it. I do that all the time. But more important, did I hear the doorbell? Alright. Oh, Kyoko! Triple dot.
Hey,
Kyoko, I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. That wasn't her last words then. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko. Man, we could just without acknowledging me. Kyoko dispersed into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What's up?
hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
so then,
Well then, let's get straight to the point. Something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean, does this have something to do does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Oh, my freaking shin. Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? You gotta have to say something. That's right, okay. So I was right. But what did you steal?
so...
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I can't tell. But I could tell it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. You snuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked? The lock was broken.
Correct.
What? It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did? Remember what she said in that note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for
That's
us.
right.
That's right. So that we can uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place? I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. Well, damn. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Bro, how many times is she gonna get
The
in my
one
ear?
they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for
man.
her.
Okay. Did you find out about this Mukuro Igasaba while you were in there? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know about the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Igasaba is dangerous.
In other
Dangerous.
words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that Mastermind was probably the But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster is the mastermind. I'm sure of that. Isn't. I'm sorry. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Igasaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. And now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in? Again? You can't, that's way too dangerous. And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know that there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us. But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm, collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. If that's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think of what might happen if we fail, I don't think you need to worry about all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on the efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see, in that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove it. Or disprove that hypothesis.
correct.
What? In a moment of crisis, when the mastermind breaks their own rules, or adheres to them no matter what. In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do this, right?
If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
It's a good quote. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me.
It's
Oh,
true.
what's this? Consider it as a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something
However-
happens? I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and death without meaning is unappealing. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. but I'm gonna give it back to you at some point. You can be sure of that.
Hey.
Yes, of course. And one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because there's a chance the mastermind might
Indeed.
find out, right? Well, there's that too. Oh, you mean
Well.
there's something else? It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just
So
forget that
then.
easily. Okay then, shall we begin? I'm counting on you, Mikado. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbyes was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of the anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. Got a bone to pick with you. Got a boner to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, by the way, huh? What were you and Kyoko up to going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So... Okay. Remove to Yo, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, well. Damn, Monokuma. Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow!
Bullseye. Or is it maybe because the lens get all fogged up you can't see anything anyway? Sound like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went out to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is.
What?
Seriously?
My
Then what am I?
entire existence! This is kind of...
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What is this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask me something useful like how to get the best honey or Yerson breeding tips? I don't know what that is. This is just crazy. All you pubescent boys as nutty as you. Wait. This is crazy. Are all you pre-pubescent teen boys as nutty as you?
What the heck?
God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key in... That's it. Okay. What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Makes me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? I hope so. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. No, I'm skipping this. Okay. Whoa, what? Did I click a ding dong, bing bong? Yo, did I click something wrong or something? That was weird. Yeah, it's morning time. It's morning time. Triple dot. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall brew. Alright, let's get to the dining hall brew. Alright. You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? I was beating my meat. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission. Huh? I just thought, since a day had passed, it had maybe reset. Oh my god. I'll clean the bathroom with my... Dude, you are disgusting. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can... Bro, you are disgusting. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her since this morning. Seen her this morning. I'm sorry. Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for a wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not going to show up anymore. I can't tell any of the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just to keep quiet.
Very strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so damn, I could not say that word.
You know?
Oh yeah, you still have her key, right?
What's this?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? What do you want now?
Hey!
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is? It's hard to say.
Huh?
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here. He's trying to prod us for information. Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some idle indie bullcrap?
This is
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. That's true. Could she have been right about that?
Hey! Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. And even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious. I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. Fuckers. As soon as he was gone, we glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Do you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma couldn't even locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, how could he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of the breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. But I really hope Kyoko's safe, man. No kizzy cow. Whew. Breakfast didn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. I feel like this is more than just staying up late last night. Free time. Okay, we're gonna end the video right here, bro. In the next episode, we will do something with free time. I don't know if I'll completely do all the free time, but I will do a little bit, I guess. I just want to get into the story, really, because it's, you know, we're getting into the, you know, the crunch time near the end of it. I'm getting really, you know, I want to know what happens. So, yeah, this is Panda Bear 3005. I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.